In this video, we're going to look at adding print books to your reading list. These books could be books that we have in the library, books that we have in the library but are at another site, or books that we don't have in the library at all. So when you first look at your list, it's going to be blank like this. So to add books to the list, we need to go to either the library catalogue or Amazon or a place where the details of a book are available for us. And we're going to save the details of the book over into the list using the Bookmark tool, which we covered in a previous video. So when you're on the library catalogue, the key thing is to make sure you're within an individual book record. So at the moment I'm on this search throughout the results screen, but I need to go inside the book. Then I've got the bookmark added, so if I click on the Tallis icon at the top, it will then pull through the details to our reading list. It's pulled through the details of the book here. So if I click on create and add to list, it brings up a number of options. So from here I can select the list that I want to add it to, and then it's telling me where I can add it. So if I go and open this up, it lets me choose the section of the list that I want to add it to. So I'm going to add it to week 1. You can add a note there for students, so you could say something like read chapter 1. There's a thing here about importance, so it's essential or recommended. If it's recommended, we'll probably order only a small amount of these books, and if it's essential, it's because you think it's kind of crucial to the course, and we'll order multiple copies of it depending on how many students are on your course. And then also there's a note for the library there. So the sort of things to put in this would be if there was a particular older edition of the book that you wanted, or for example if you thought it was going to be really popular and useful, then you could add some information there about how many copies you think we'd need. But generally we'd have enough information to go on to order the book from what you've put there. And then if you click on OK, it will get saved and added to our reading list. For anything that you do put on the list, we will check to see if we can get a copy as an ebook if we don't already have one. And the other thing to note is if your home site is, for example, Canterbury, and we don't have it at Canterbury, we will automatically recognise that and then order a copy for your home library. You can use the Tallis bookmark alert with any website. So if the book that you're after isn't available in the UCA libraries, for example, if you can find it on Amazon, you can do that. You just do the same thing. Click on the icon. You can create and add to list, add it to your list, add it to the week that you want, choose an importance level, and then add it, and it will save the details over, and we will instantly know that we need to order that book. It may be that your book's quite specialist, so it may not be available on Amazon, but you can still bookmark it from any kind of website that you found the book on. We should have the URL, so we should be able to find the details of the book, and if not, we'll get back to you and ask you for more information. Once you've added your books or other material to your list, you'll need to then go back to the list and refresh it to be able to see them on the list. Once it's refreshed and updated, you've got them there, and then you can move them around to different places,